Roulette has returned, and today we're going to be looking at Shapeshifter's Araujo, a very nice SBC that comes in at around about 150,000 coins. Not expensive, but every stat on his card is 91 plus. 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. He plays centre mid, cam, and CDM. Which of those positions is he going to play best in? Today we will find out. If you guys need some Ultimate Team coins, then FIFAcoin.com is the place to go. My code is CapGun, and use the link down below. Mr. Rocco, welcome back, mate. How are we doing?
I'm very well, mate. How are you?
Yes, I'm pretty good. I mean, actually, not as good as I would have liked. So, for those of you who are keeping up with me, I managed to hurt my wrist. Partly golf, partly picking up a very heavy baby over and over again. About a month ago, I had like a steroid injection in my wrist to kind of like help it heal. And it was starting to feel a lot better. And then as of this weekend, went to London, picking the baby up non-stop over and over again. And now it feels as painful as it did a month ago. So not great. Obviously, wearing the Bandits t-shirt today. That's what I really want to be out doing at the moment, is out filming Bandits content while the weather is so good. But sadly, it looks like I'm going to be sidelined for even longer than first anticipated. So that's kind of a life update on myself. How about you? How about you, though?
I mean, I don't have anything live update like that. I mean, is that affecting your FIFA ability as well? This wrist injury?
Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, when I lose today, it'll be because I hurt my wrist. Yeah, exactly.
I'll tell you what, that's a good thing. Yeah. No, mate, I'm all grand. Really, no injuries. Pretty good. I mean, I've had a few bites from walking through fields, but yeah, other than that, I'm grand, really.
Have you ever had a tick on you before? From, like, you walk through fields,
nah, the dogs used to get them. I've not had one. We used to get them on the dogs because you've got to like get tweezers and pull them out by their.
Pull them out.
You can't pull them out. You can't pull them out by like their back
body,
because
the body because
the head gets stuck in, doesn't it? Yeah. You have to pull them out by the head. The dogs had them.
Yeah. That's a thing. Yeah, our dogs used to get those quite a bit, but I've never had one. But I know that they can be actually quite bad for you. I think you can get some sort of like mild disease, not disease, but like a mild sickness from having tick bites. So yeah, one of those ones you've got to watch out for. You're
paranoid now. I'm gonna have to go check my body, make sure I've got no ticks attached to me later on after this.
Check that you've got no ticks in your crunks. Do you know what? Do you know what crunks are?
No,
you have to guess what part of your body. What is a crunk?
Like one of the joints, maybe like an armpit or something.
It's almost an armpit. I don't know if it's an official name for them. It's what I call them though. The crunks are like your knee pits. So the armpits of the knee.
I guessed a pit. Yeah, it would have been knees or. Hold on, let me just check.
Check the old crunks, mate. Now
I'm just standing up right now, just checking my whole body on camera for everyone.
Yeah, checking it. Rocco, as our resident FIFA sweat, the man who plays more FUT Champs games than probably is legal. I'm pretty sure EA will be after you. Is this Araujo gonna be any good?
I mean, usually you can tell based off prices.
He's an SBC, so you can't really do that.
No, but you can tell off the price of the SBC because, like you said in the intro, it's about 150k. He's kind of like.
Does he have the playstyles to be good?
I mean, he does, but I think they're weird because it's like with these shapeshifters, this card like CDM centre middle cam, so he's got like a cam kind of play style in like sort of technical and pinged, let's say, but they're also kind of centre mid ones. Then he's got CDM and anticipating bruiser. I don't think EA know where they want this card to play.
No, it feels like they've gone for a mix mash of everything. Maybe he's your deep, like if you wanted a deep line playmaker, he's the one. Like. He's got the ability to defend, but he's also got the ability to set up play and also hold the ball relatively well with technical plus and first touch silver.
Yeah, I think potentially like a box-to-box centre mid might be the play. And one of those two, maybe. All
right. Well, we're going to find out today because you're going to potentially have the ability to play him any of his spots, aren't you? Because you're going to be playing the...
I'm playing the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow because it's the only chance I've got because my knowledge sucks. And everything sucks, but I can just move him around a bit.
That's true. I'm going to be playing a 4-3-1-2. I do have something to admit though. I said that I would do it, and I have gone away and done it. So for FIFA Cup winner and stuff like that, or International Cup winner, I said that I would go away and do some research on who's won like all of the last Copa Americas and all the AFCONs recently, so that I know more players to potentially be able to use in this series. And on my way to the hairdresser, I walked up there. I actually got the list of all the AFCON winners and all the Copa America winners for the last 20 years. So I know all the teams that have won. It's just whether I can match up the players with that.
So basically what you're saying is I mean, not that I needed to be at a further disadvantage, but I'm now at an even further disadvantage.
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah, you're screwed.
Oh, great. Yeah, exactly that. Thanks, Tom. That sounds great. Really looking forward to it.
All right, well, without further ado, let's get this thing underway. Spinning for you, sir, on, of course, Araujo, the marquee player of the day. And you have got X-League. So a player that Araujo used to play, or not a player that he used to play with, but a player that is in a league that Araujo used to play in.
Okay.
If you don't think he's got a top flight league, you're more than welcome to ask for a respin on it.
I've got in my head who I think he played for.
Okay.
So and I've been told by my viewers that I need to be faster because apparently I just sit here like an idiot and think for too long and I overthink things. I can't remember. I don't even know how old Araujo is.
Well, you can always look to see how old he is.
Oh, can I click on his card?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, I mean, if you can look at his card, yeah, for sure.
Oh, he is old.
99 makes him old. Oh dear, that's not good for me.
No, I mean he's not like I thought he was about 25, but I suppose actually he's 26 with that, isn't he? 99. 5 years ago. 5 years older than me. Yeah, about 26. Actually, he would have just turned. Yeah. I think. Right, okay. I've got in my head. Have you written something down?
Yep.
All right. For some reason, I think he played in Liga NOS early on, so I'm going to go Gyökeres.
It's a risky one. I didn't actually write anything down because I know that he doesn't have another.
Does he not have a previous league?
I mean, he played for Boston River, which is a Uruguayan football team, and Renistas, which is another Uruguayan team. So sadly, he doesn't really have an X-League. But you did go for Gyökeres. And if I had to guess where he'd come from, if I was like he played in another league, I would have said like Liga NOS. That would be where I would guess.
Yeah, that's why I had the thought that potentially he might have played there like when he was like 18, 19, even on loan. I for some reason I see him with a Sporting Lisbon badge, but I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know why either because he definitely didn't play there. So yeah, you've committed to having Gyökeres in your team, but sadly, Gyökeres will go in, but he will be a bronze for the actual game because it's wrong. Right, spinning for myself, mate. Here we go.
I don't want Gyökeres.
Well, wait, you can't have him anyway. It doesn't matter. Right, we have got for myself. This is actually a tricky one. Perfect link. So I need a historical perfect link. So any other Uruguayan that has played for Barcelona. Have you got someone written down?
Yeah.
Frustratingly, it's one of those where it's like we all know who the player is. We all know. The question is there another one? Trying to think if there was another Uruguayan that played for Barcelona that isn't Luis Suarez. Because obviously you've got Suarez written down. I'm really racking my brains trying to think if there was another one. I feel like there probably is. I feel like there's another centre-back. Don't think there's going to be a goalie. I mean, would there be any world in which you thought of a different one and put it down and you didn't put Luis Suarez down? Surely not. Unless you bottled it and you forgot. That would be bad. There's always that.
I've only done like 4 videos with him and he already knows how bad I bottled this.
I'm tempted to say him just because I can't think. I mean, I'm going to have to say him if I can't think of anything else. I feel like there was a centre-back, but I can't remember. So I'm going to have to say Luis Suarez and hope you didn't write him down.
I mean, I think I have another one, but I didn't bottle Luis Suarez.
Oh, you did.
So I did.
Suarez.
I did write down Suarez, yeah, but I'm not 100% sure. But I think there's the two Atletico Madrid centre backs. You've got Godin and Jimenez. I don't know if either of them played for Barcelona or not.
No, they didn't. I know Jimenez 100% didn't, and I don't think
neither of them did.
I'm almost certain there's going to be someone. Let me have a look.
I was trying to look.
I can have a look. Here we go. So Uruguay and Barcelona players. I will give one other option. As if there is only actually 3.
Is there?
It was a centre back.
Played there, didn't he?
Yeah, that's it. It is Cáceres. Jeez.
Yeah.
So there was 3 total, guys. Araujo, Cáceres, and Suarez. Cáceres.
Oh, wow.
If I thought of him, he probably would have been the one I said because he is a bit of a journeyman. He has got a Globetrotters card, so he has played a lot of different clubs. So he played in there in 2008. Yeah, he played 1,000 minutes. Right, so all that we have to do now is for me to choose a Barcelona player. I'll take Balde and chuck him in at left back, mate. As the player I'm not going to be able to use. And let's get the wheels spinning for you. Not a great start for either of us. The bronze straight off the bat.
I mean, to be fair, 2 tough ones because mine didn't have a previous league, and yours only had 3 choices.
This is so true. Right, okay, well now you need a league winner. So you need a player that Gyökeres currently plays with or has played with, or someone who's Swedish who's won a domestic league. I'm going to write down...
Is it past or does it have to be present?
It has to be someone that you're going to put into your team.
Okay, no, so obviously can't be an icon or hero. All right, have you written someone down?
I have, yeah.
I'm preying on the fact that Sporting and Lisbon have won their league.
Right.
So I'm going to go... Right, and he's been there when the Trincao. His team of the season. He can play Cam, I think.
Okay, let's have a look at Trincao.
I hope he can play Cam.
See if Trincao has won. He is 25, so he's been around for a while. His honours. He was at Barcelona for a while. He won the Copa del Rey. He won the Taça de Liga with Braga, which apparently is their cup. He's also won it with Sporting. And he has won the Primera Liga. So, I'm going to say, also known as Liga Portugal, is the professional association. Okay, yeah, this is La Liga. I mean, they call it something different. Primera League, yeah. So he's got Primera League in 23, 24, 24, 25. So he's got 2. So you can have Trincao, sir.
Yes! Oh, I'm actually so happy with that. I'm so bad at this. I'm so happy.
He's so happy. He's done it. He's only gonna. I wrote down Rolfo. Because I thought you go Swedish.
Ah, yeah. Well, my initial thought was Swedish, and I had in my head like Freddie Ljungberg.
Yeah.
And then,
of course,
because obviously he would have won it with Arsenal. That's why I asked if previous league, and obviously I had Henrik Larsson in my head as well, who must have won like domestic leagues. Yeah. So that's where my head was going, but obviously I can't have heroes or icons.
No, of course. So then
and I couldn't think of anyone Swedish that's in like the Premier League that's won it. No. Because none of them have won the league.
It's gone, isn't they? So
because Liverpool don't have any Swedish players, do they? And neither do Man City, and they're the ones that have won the league in the last sort of 5 years.
Yeah. So yeah, you need Okay, well I've landed on Nation Dot, so I need a Spanish player outside of La Liga.
Okay.
Also couldn't be for Barcelona's ladies team either, because that would be more than just a Nation Dot.
Okay.
I'm a little bit worried because I'm gonna go super bait. I'm gonna go David De Gea.
Okay.
Oh, he's got it. I'm happy.
No, because again, I kind of went with what you did last time, and I thought potentially like you would want to get a centre back in, and then I thought maybe you go. So I went Laporte because he's got that thingy card.
Yeah, he has got that thingy card. I don't have that thingy card, sadly. I lost it. It went into an SBC a while back.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, it didn't.
I was trying to think of like I was trying to think of Spanish defenders, and yeah, I thought outside league.
There's not a lot of them. There's not a lot of them outside of La Liga.
Outside of La Liga, is there? That's what I thought. Like, there's generally isn't, and that's why I was a little bit like, how many is there actually? Let me have a look. Actually, that's probably like
Rodri, Laporte, and then the lady.
Oh, Rodri's got that card, but I didn't think you'd have it, and I didn't think you'd have enough coins for it.
Expensive as hell. Expensive as hell.
Yeah.
You've landed on free spin, mate. So put that one on your board. Keep it for later in case you get a category that's just too difficult or you think it's too niche and you're going to get caught. And for now, you're going to get league dot. This is actually kind of tricky because you've got league dot. So you need a non-Portuguese, non-sporting player to go into your team.
I'm stuck between. We spoke about Koku last time, and I feel like you'd have gone there, but I really don't want to go in like a Turkish train.
Turkish, yeah, so, you don't want to get into the Turkish.
I really don't, because all I know is there's that left mid team of the season, 94 rated. I can't pronounce his name. It's AK something. I'm going to try. I'm worried you might have put him down, but I am going to go with Otamendi.
You've activated my trap card, mate, because I have written down Otamendi. Or
he's the one that springs into mind when it comes to Liga NOS.
He does, doesn't he? He's been around for just absolutely.
And as well because he's got the really nice 95 rated card, hasn't he?
Yeah, very very good card. Sadly, too good for you to have in your team. Right, got a spin on David De Gea, and I have landed on a neighbour. So I need a country or a player from a country that shares a land border with Spain. I'm going to go for a player that I packed for the first time the other day. Kylian Mbappe.
Well, not very happy about that.
Don't worry, it's only his gold card.
Oh, is it? Oh, that's all right then.
Yeah.
I went with Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, it's not a bad shout. Mbappe's my vibe though today, so in he goes. Right, okay, spinning for you on Otamendi, and we've got X-League again. This time there definitely is an X-League for Otamendi. So any player from a league that he has played in.
I had a real mind blank of where Otamendi had played, by the way, and I still don't know if I got it right. I'm going to go for this. Huh?
There's no way that you've blanked on where Otamendi played.
I'm going to say Erling Haaland.
Okay, you can take Erling Haaland. Yeah, that's a smart move. I wrote down Alisson.
No, I couldn't remember all of his clubs.
No, okay, fair enough. I thought that you couldn't be mind blanking on the fact that you played for Man City.
No, I knew that, but I was then curious on. Yeah, okay. It was only Valencia. That was the only other club he played for.
All right, I've landed on neighbour again. So this time I'm doing a neighbour of France, so a player from a country that shares a land border with France.
I have written someone down as well.
Yeah, there's no way you get this. I've got Sergi Roberto as the player I want. Gone back to Spain.
Oh, I went back to Spain as well.
I
went back to Spain, but I went.
No.
No, I went with Carvajal because I knew you had a few positions left over.
Oh yeah, Carvajal plays a fair few of mine. So Sergi Roberto goes into the team.
A fair few of those.
All right, I'm going to spin for you. We've landed on a league dot for Erling Haaland. So you need someone who's not from Man City and not Norwegian, but does play in the Premier League.
Nick Pope.
You can have him. I wrote down Sells.
Oh, no, did you go keeper? I did think for a sec maybe you've gone keeper because it's also an easy one to go with keeper because there's so many.
You don't want to let that linger too long, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, okay. I got kit colour. Just the only problem is I don't know what colour Como play in. I thought
this Sergi Roberto.
Yeah, Sergi Roberto. So I need a player who plays in a blue kit. Obviously can't be from Como, so somewhere else.
Wait, where does he play?
Sergi Roberto. He plays for Como in Serie A. Doesn't play for Barcelona.
They've recently promoted this season, weren't they? So any team,
I mean they've been buying up a lot. I think Fabregas is the manager, isn't he? Is that right? I think so. Manager.
Is it so? Is it any club that play in blue across the world? Yeah.
That's it. Cesc Fabregas is the. Francesc Fabregas Soler is actually his name. Yeah, no, he is the manager of. Yeah, he's head coach of Serie A club Como. Fabregas is. So I just need to take a player who plays in a blue kit, and that's got to be their like home kit. No.
Hold on, I wrote something down, but I've changed my mind.
You've changed your mind.
Yep.
Dangerous times. Okay, I'm gonna start making this a little bit more fun. We're gonna go.
Right. Okay.
We're gonna go Jackson from Chelsea.
I knew you'd go Chelsea. I just didn't know. Wait, is it you I played with Jackson? He was quality.
I don't know. It might have been, but either way.
That 96 Jackson card is absolutely class.
Is it? All right. Okay. That's a good omen for me. That is a good omen for me.
I originally wrote down Tosin. Or Tosin, however you pronounce it.
The one from Everton?
Because he's got that... Sorry?
Who's that? The one from Everton? No.
No, the Chelsea centre-back. The 96 rated guy.
Tosin?
His name's not Tosin, but it's Tosin in game.
Right, okay. I don't know who that is.
Adarabiayo.
Oh, Adarabiayo. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I thought you were talking about Saint Tosin, the one who played for Everton.
No.
What are you talking about?
I mean, I do talk a lot of nonsense, don't get me wrong. And then I changed it to Palmer anyway. So I chose two Chelsea players. But
you did the right thing there. Right, okay. We've got for you Chem Breaker on Nick Pope. So we need an English or Premier League chemistry breaker, mate, to go into your team. Okay. I've written someone down. Who would you like?
I want to go with like a fun icon or hero, really, I think. I'm going to go Didier Drogba.
He's not Prem. He's an icon. He's have to be an English icon or it has to be a Premier League.
Oh, I thought it was a Chem Breaker. It could be any icon that's played in the Prem. No?
No. It's got to be either an English icon or a Chem Breaker that's got a Premier League on it.
Oh, my bad. I will go with... Ashley Cole.
Ashley Cole. Okay, you can take Cole. I mean, he's not a particularly good one. You could have taken Kelly Smith. She's got 5 playstyle pluses and 250k.
Is that who you wrote down on your board?
No, I wrote down Bobby Charlton.
Ooh, yeah.
His card is ridiculous. It plays like all over the gaff, though. Right. I've got open a pack. I'm heading to the store, mate. You know what? This is actually the perfect pack for me because number 1, it's cheap, and number 2, it's a down the middle pack. So it's got 20 gold player items that are 85 or higher, which have to be strikers, cams, centre mids, centre defensive mids, or centre backs. So anything down the spine of the team. 1 is guaranteed to be 90 or higher. So write down 3 players that fit the criteria that you think I might take for my team.
Okay, I have wrote down 3 players.
All right, we're sending the pack. Let's see if we get something good. We've got a Shapeshifter on the front. It's a CDM Spanish from the Prem. Oh, I think it's going to show me Rodri's regular card and then flip it for something else. I don't think Rodri's in this, is he? No, he was last week.
He was in last week's team, yeah.
Oh, I got your favourite, Sheridan, as my Shapeshifter.
You said you hadn't packed that yet?
Yeah, now I have. Now I bloody have. Okay. A little look through. I mean, I'm a little bit worried about... Ooh, now we're cooking on gas. Because I can upgrade anything inside this pack as well.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go... Alexia Putellas.
Sure you don't want to go Sheridan?
You've written her down, haven't you?
Yeah, I did write her down. She was top of the list. I was like, the amount I pack her, she's definitely coming out, and I knew you still need some like centre mids.
I didn't even know that she was a centre mid, to be fair, but yeah, no, I don't want her, just for the reason that I know that you were probably going to write her down. So I'll take Alexia Putellas. She's much better and much safer. So okay. Yeah, fair enough. She's in. Got to spin the wheel for you on Ashley Cole. We'll play him as a Chelsea player. And you've got another Chem Breaker, so you need another English or Chem Breaker or Premier League Chem Breaker. Interesting. Who might you take?
The Premier League Chem Breaker is what does that mean? That one, sorry. I'm
so like
always
you could take like you could take like a hero from the Prem. So you like could take Vincent Kompany, for example. Or you could take like a Globetrotter from the Prem, like a Stupinan, or you could take a grassroots player from the Prem, like can't think of one. Yeah.
Now that you said it, I'm pretty sure McAllister has a grassroots card, so I will take McAllister.
You can have McAllister. That's good knowledge. That is. It's difficult to remember the grassroots. There's a few of them. But
it really was.
It's not.
Do I have to use his grassroots card, or can I use his tops?
No, you got to use his grassroots now. Sorry, that's the rules. Them's the rules, sir. Right, spinning on Alexia Putellas, and I have got choose a manager. So I feel like I should take a Senegalese Prem manager, if that's even a thing. Country nation Senegal doesn't have. Maybe I'll just quickly check the transfer market, see if there's any Senegalese managers on the game.
Yeah,
don't mind it. Oh, there's one. Oh, and he's potentially Prem. Does he have to be that much?
Can you not just change his league to Prem?
Yeah, I just don't have him. I have to buy him first. Come in. Acquired date. There he is. Senegalese manager and apply manager consumable. We'll make you Premier League. So there you go. Right, so we're getting our Jackson a little bit of chemistry. Not a lot, but a little bit. And now we're going to spin the wheel again. And my rule is, surely it can't be open a pack again. It is open a pack. Now, that last pack was hideously underwhelming, I won't lie. So I might swerve that one. And instead, I'm going to open an 11 times 88.
Okay, I have written down 3.
All right, send in the pack. Here we go. It is a hero shapeshifter. That's good. Centre mid, Dutch. Oh, okay. I've got Groening as one of the players.
Groening, yeah.
Yeah, she seems to pop up a fair bit as a Path to Glory player. Behind her is Nor, who I have used before, and he is very good. Oh, Norway. But yeah, he's unfortunately I don't think he'll fit in my team. Yeah, he doesn't fit my team. I kind of want to get myself some chemistry if I can for either the Prem or for Mbappe, who's currently struggling. Or do I just go completely random and take Wendy Renard and her shapeshifters? You know what? I'll do that. I'll just go Wendy Renard and take her shapeshifters card.
That's annoying.
Why?
I put down Sheridan again.
Of course you did, yeah. Funny man.
I also put down Oblak because he's got the centre back from the season pass that I didn't know if you had. I thought that'd been quite a good one.
Oh, I didn't even know that existed. Fair play. Your knowledge is far superior to mine, clearly. Right, well, okay, got to spin the wheel
only in
for
some
you.
things, some very small things.
Oh yeah, in the nichest of things. You've got European winner with McAllister, which isn't the hardest because you need either a teammate or ex-teammate of McAllister or an Argentinian that has won European trophy. So that would be like the Champions League, Europa League, or the Conference League.
I think you'd have wrote down Messi, and I really want to use him as the problem because he's got that striker card.
You couldn't. I don't think you fit. Oh, hang on a second. Maybe you've just given me some information there. I was going to say, oh, you're going to get Messi in there.
That means you haven't written down. I'll take Messi.
Shit, shouldn't have said anything. I've actually played myself. That means that you're playing Haaland at centre back. Damn it! Damn it! You can have Messi. That is so tilting because he is so bloody good. And then you're going to play Haaland's centre back card. Ooh, yikes! Forgot about that. Shouldn't have said anything. Keeping quiet is the name of the game on this one, guys. It really is. Don't say anything, or otherwise you just end up in the mud.
Can I afford his team of the season?
Okay, I've got a cup winner, so I need a teammate or ex-teammate of Wendy Renard, or a French player that has won the domestic cup. So that would be like the FA Cup, Coppa Italia, that kind of vibe. I'm trying to get back to the Prem, really. Like to get back to the Prem. I think like going, for example, Koundé would be maybe a little bit risky. I could go Koundé. That would get me onto Chem for a lot of my players. Wouldn't get me anywhere near going back to the Premier League. I am going to lose Balde as well, so that chemistry dot he would give me would actually... Although I'd take his team of the season, that would sort everyone's chem. Yeah, I'll go Koundé.
Fair.
Oh, God.
I went with Hernandez, the PSG centre-back.
Oh, yeah. Very nice. I mean, I will check. I will VAR Koundé, but, like, is there any chance that he hasn't won Copa del Rey?
No chance.
I think Barca won it this season, didn't they? So
the reason why I said hold on a sec is because I had to put in brackets centre-back PSG because you could have an evoed version of Theo Hernandez that plays centre-back.
Yeah.
That's the reason why it took a little bit longer.
Fortunately, he's won one Copa del Rey. It was this year, so it's It wasn't as clear cut as you might have thought. So that's something at the very least. Okay, right. So Koundé goes in. I'm going to spin the wheel for you on your Lionel Messi, and you've got rival. So you need a player who plays for a rival club of Inter Miami.
Free spin, please.
There it is. Fair enough. Yep. I don't blame you. All right. Spinning the wheel again.
I am curious though on who are Inter Miami's rivals, and I mean I've got like, no chance.
Yeah, I wouldn't even give it a second thought, mate. You've got league dot, so you still are in the MLS. You need an MLS player.
I don't want to be in the MLS.
Yeah, you need a player that's not Argentina. You need a player who's not Argentinian and not from Inter Miami.
Now, how good is your knowledge on this game, Tom? Out of curiosity.
Really good. Played it
is it really? Like, is it that good?
I've played it for 13 years.
No, I mean like current game.
Yeah, no, all really good, mate. Really good.
So I'm stuck between two players. Okay. I'm stuck between Evander, the Brazilian, but I don't know if he can play centre mid because he's a cam. So that would be a bit of a risk in the hope he can play.
Never heard of him.
He's got a 96 team of the season.
Never heard of him.
And the other player, and this is why I'm curious on your knowledge, is Moreira. Now, although he's a centre-back, I'm about 95% sure he can play right-back.
Never heard of him. Never heard of either of these two players. So
yeah, whatever, Tom. I'm going to go Moreira.
Never heard of him. And that is why I've written him on my board. No Moreira for you.
You knew he played right-back?
Yep, because he's in my main team.
No way. But the question for me is, can Evander play centre? Can I check that? Or is that cheating?
I can tell you Evander can play centre mid.
He can?
Yeah.
Oh, so I was right on both. Did you know he could play centre mid?
I didn't think of him off the top of my head, so. Okay. I'm on Barcelona. I don't have a free spin, but I don't feel like I need a free spin for Barcelona because I have got rival. The fact that you've asked me that, have you got something written down?
Yeah.
The fact that you've asked me that makes me a little bit worried, I won't lie. Because I was thinking I'd take Antonio Silva. Do I just take her anyway? Yeah, I'll just take Antonio Silva.
Okay. I put down Lacroix.
Oh, Lacroix. Oh, yeah. I always forget about her.
Just because she always pops up.
For some reason. I don't know why I always forget about her. I just do.
I can't find this guy at the minute, and I feel like I shouldn't have been searching like that. So, yeah. Okay, go. I can't find him. I'll find him in a minute.
We're going to spin the wheel for you, my friend. And we have landed on... Oh, you've got kit colour now. So I have... What even is that team that he plays for?
I don't know. You'll have to do the searching. Well, actually,
Moreira in the MLS. Steven Moreira plays for Columbus Crew.
Crew. They play yellow, do they?
Columbus Crew home kit. Okay. It looks like they get playing yellow. Yeah, they play in yellow.
So we need any kit that's half yellow.
No, it doesn't need to be half yellow. It can be full yellow. Yeah, it can be like half yellow or more. So you could have
half
like,
yellow or more,
and black stripe. Yeah, half yellow or more. So yellow and black stripes are absolutely fine. Let me write something down for you though.
No, I mean, the only really teams I can think of are like Norwich and Dortmund. Off the top of my head, straight in. And I can't think of Dortmund CDM. I'm gonna go Brandt.
You are not having a very good time right now because I've written down Julian Brandt.
Do you know who I was gonna say? But I don't want to use him. I was gonna go Joe Bellingham. He's just moved there.
Oh right, yeah. Yeah. I would have taken it. I'd have allowed it,
but I don't.
Brandt, I won't allow because I've got it written down.
This is ridiculous.
Oh no, it's like I live in your head rent free.
Who's Dortmund CDM? Actually, tell me after.
You could have had Emre Can, I guess.
Yeah, but he's not got a card, has he? I thought that, but
Yeah, he's got so it's an old card. It's like 84 rated. But
yeah, I'd rather have a bronze.
The club wheel, mate. So I'm going to spin the wheel of letters, and I have to take a player from a club that starts with
J.
the letter. No.
J.
U.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Have you VAR'd all of the the letters to make sure they have a club?
Well, I know that U does.
Yeah, so do I. Wait, hold on. Is your team full, or are you on the bench now?
No, I've got one player. I've got one spot left.
Oh.
I don't know whether you know that I can move my players around enough. In fact, I think you'll probably have guessed. The thing is, okay, I've got the ability to move Sergi Roberto to centre mid. So the positions I can actually fill here, because I can put Putellas back into centre mid as well. So I can get a cam, a centre mid, a right back, or a centre back. Now, the obvious one for you, Udinese, is going to be none other than Alexis Sanchez. I think we all know that he's probably the most prolific player from all of those clubs. I've got like Udinese, UNAM, who's the club from Mexico that have the Puma like logo or like a bear badge or something on their kit. And I've got Union Berlin. Now, Union Berlin.
Mate, they were great for League SBCs. Silver Union Berlin players were golden.
Yeah, they were. There is Juranovic. Did he transfer? I have a weird feeling that Juranovic went to Bayern Munich. I'm going to be so tilted, but I just feel like you've got to have Alexis Sanchez written down. I think you've just got to have him. I can't remember any of the other Udinese players either. Apologies, Udinese. Not for my team anyway. Juranovic is the one I'm thinking because he's a right back. So even if I don't get him, I end up with something else. Because I think that season last year, Juranovic played. And also, there was Gosens played for them. I think they had a centre-back as well that was special, but I can't remember. I'm going to go Juranovic, and if he's moved to Bayern, I just got a nasty feeling he's moved to Bayern. But I will go Juranovic and just hope.
Well, I didn't write down Alexis Sanchez, by the way.
No, you've got to be kidding me. This is where you're like, I've written down Juranovic. That would kill me.
I didn't realise because that Roberto card could play centre mid. You see, so I thought you could only have a centre back or a right back, and I couldn't think of one, so I just didn't write anything down.
Oh, fair enough. You baited me. And what's great for me, Juranovic did not go to Bayern Munich. It must have been someone else who went, and he's playing at Union Berlin. There you go, bit of knowledge there. Move Sergi Roberto up into the midfield. Not bad at all. Don't mind it. I mean, he's got zero chemistry, but he's not bronze, so that's a good start. Right, got to spin the wheel for your 12th man here, or woman, on Brandt. And you've landed on rival. So we need a Dortmund rival.
I'm presuming Munich are one of the top three rivals of Dortmund, pure and simple because of like the league aspect. I mean, I think Kimmich is a bait one because I need a right back and a centre mid, and he can play both. There's Goretzka. Then I'm kind of thinking Gyökeres is a bronze, so I could go Guirassy. But also I need a centre back because I've got a bronze and not a Mendy. And then I was thinking a Leverkusen going to be a rival of Dortmund. Where do I want to bolster my team? I think you're most likely to have probably written down Kimmich. I'm going to go Goretzka.
You can have Goretzka as long as they're a rival, which of course they are going to be. We've got Schalke as their biggest rivalry. Then we got Bayern Munich as their second biggest, and then Borussia Mönchengladbach as their third. So you can have him. I didn't actually write down Kimmich. I wrote down Harry Kane. So you can have Goretzka.
Oh, because Harry Kane's got the centre mid card as well, doesn't he?
He does. Yes.
Oh,
okay.
very nice.
Right. I'm going to spin the wheel on Juranovic, and I just like something kind of easy. Yep, I've got League Dot as my last rule. So I need a non-Union Berlin, non-Croatian player to go into my team here.
Non-Union Berlin, non-Croatia.
Yeah. Obviously, if I want to take a player that fits in to a bronze slot, they can play from the start, or I can take a super sub I could bring on. Okay, I think I know who I want.
Okay, I've written someone down.
I'm hoping that I can get away with this. I'm hoping you've written down Alphonso Davies. I'm gonna go Grimaldo.
Yeah, I did write down Alphonso Davies, correct.
Yes! Come on! Thankfully, that is very good for me. I will take Grimaldo with open arms. Take his team of the season.
I've just I've been sitting there trying to find this Moreira card for ages, and for some reason I had in my head he was French, and then it popped in my head that he's not. He's from Cape Verde, so that's why I couldn't find him.
Yeah, no, he is. Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter because you don't need him anyway. If you want to remove all of the people who are going to be bronze, so Gyökeres is going to be a bronze. Your right back will be a bronze, and not a Mendy. He's a bronze too.
Stop with the not a Mendy joke.
I've ended up with a grand total of 29 out of 33 chemistry, mate. How about yourself?
You've got a full squad as well, haven't you?
I have, yeah.
That's nice. Hold on, let me just add Goretzka.
Hang on a sec. Is this Jackson 500,000 coins? I can't afford him if he's that much.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
What?
I think he was like 400. I think I had to discard him, actually.
No, okay, well, it looks like I'll be using his foot. I didn't even realise he had a foot birthday. That's mega tilt. You said he was really good and now I can't even use him.
It's not, what's it called? Trump cards, is it? It's just actual bronzes.
It's bronzes, yeah. The lowest rated bronze that gives you no chemistry in your squad, please.
Oh, that gives me chem.
I am mega tilted by that. I can't afford him. Because I won't be able to buy the rest of the players for the team if I do. That's flipping annoying.
Chem-wise,
what was your ending? Yeah,
I have 19.
19. 10 less than me, sir. 10 less.
Goretzka gets no chem at all. Actually, it's not even going to be 19 because I can't afford Messi's team of the season, so...
God, it's rough. It's rough out here, guys. Okay, well, let's buy up, bronze up, and get into the game. It's game time, people! Whoosh! Team of the season, Trincao of all people. Interesting. Interesting. All right, best of luck, mate.
You too. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Near post.
You moved him to the near post.
No! No! No!
Take that. You filthy goalkeeper mover. Take a 1-0 lead going into the half time. Your bronzes are getting more and more tired by the second.
It's really hard. It's really difficult to make chances.
Oh, he squeezes it in. I know how that happened. You can't do anything. That's what we like.
I'm in a lot of trouble.
Oh my God, I'm feeling worked. No, Antonio, what have you got him? You clipped him.
Messi.
Oh, I was getting worked there. I was getting worked over. Come on.
I think you saved my last pen.
Ah, not this one. That is so bad. Oh my God, how do I not get that?
You dirty. Send him off.
Run away. Oh, it's beautiful.
She's not off. Oh, he's no dirty man. He's going for the sweat as well.
He goes 15-0 in weekend league. Oh, you think I'm not taking my chances when I get them?
Crazy.
I've got 10 men. Oh no! And you're saying there's time, just enough time.
Don't you dare pass the ball around the back. Actually, I don't know. I'll just take the. I've got a discard regardless. So, but then I could inflict a little bit of pain on you.
No, I don't really want you to have an opportunity to get my. I've got a Rauho. I have a nasty record of discarding good SBCs as soon as they come out.
Go on, Ashley. Go on.
What the fuck, game? What are let's have a look at this. Oh, okay. Don't even show the replay because you know how much of a gammy goal it is.
I don't think it was that much of a gammy goal.
Grim. It was gammy as anything. Yuck.
Go watch it back. I think it was pretty good.
Don't think so. Awful. Awful. Can't even look at it. I don't even want to look at it. Disgusting. I've got a discard off the back of that. I doubt I'm going to lose something good. I'm actually fuming. I could have beaten you.
I'm just gonna quickly watch it. Right, so I get the ball with Trincao, technical dribble, pass it across to Messi. Yeah, it's a great goal.
It's a sweat, mate.
Oh, but what about your third goal?
Yeah, I know, but that was beautiful.
Why was it beautiful?
Because I just did all kinds of a madness before scoring, so. Alright, well, it is what it is, mate. Do you want to pick a position in my 4-3-1-2?
4-3-1-2. Left centre back.
Mbappe. Wicked. Straight off to Mbappe. Well, not anymore, I don't.
Alright, you can pick someone in my 4-2-1-2-1-2 narrow.
Left centre mid.
Oh, you're joking.
That's a Rauho, isn't it?
No, but it's 200k in Haaland.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Sorry.
It doesn't matter. But he's the most expensive player in my team.
Got him. All right. Well, SBC is incoming, guys. Okay, guys. Here is the SBC. Mine has Mbappe. Yours has that centre back Haaland.
Mine's submitted.
As is mine. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Make sure you check out Rocco's channel. Link down below. We're doing another one over there. So go check it out. We're going to do that on the Ruud van Nistelrooy Shapeshifter card. Hopefully, Shapeshifters will end soon. Footies are just around the corner. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.